And joining us now is Chrissy Newton, podcast host and author at The Debrief. Chrissy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's wonderful to have you. This is such a fascinating topic. You heard Joe's report. What's your reaction to NASA's findings and the agency establishing now a director of UAP research?
Yeah, and right now we don't know their name, unfortunately. So I think moving forward, they do have to say what his name or her name will be to keep transparency and their goal in mind. I think generally what they were doing we have to note that this is only $100,000 budget that they had to do this report. So I'm very, optimistic that they're getting involved. But yeah, we do need more information moving forward.
So to your point, what do you make of the conversation of using classified versus unclassified data for this report?
Well, they also are talking about using AI to cross-reference that data. So if you're going to look into like really minute data, you need to have a very large data bank to be able to do that. So just having unclassified data is not going to give you those little AI tidbits that will be able to help us move forward and move the needle forward to find out what that 1% is that we don't know. So I think the next steps is that this person that will actually be the director of research will now be finding out and hopefully looking at all that unclassified data potentially. But again, it probably won't be shared with NASA because they're a public facing organization and agency. So I think that's something we have to be mindful. And for us and everybody else, researching and talking about this topic, we have to ask more questions.
So I want to dig in on the element that you just brought up. The report says it does plan to use AI and civilian reports to collect and study data in an effort to enhance transparency and reduce stigma. How do you see that happening?
Well, I was saying before, I think that they'll use AI to look over like multiple amounts of data. So they do actually reference, I believe, I forget who it was who actually referenced in the conference today earlier, used some other report or program that they used to, I believe it was years ago, to be able to look at that data that was specific to them, but finding old data and being able to look over it. And AI would be able to do that rather than humans. Humans don't have that ability right now, unfortunately, but AI does. And cross-referencing all data throughout the years, especially between 1947 and now, would be really important. And we know that the government has those data banks from Project Blue Book, Project Sign, and all the other projects that they worked on. So being able to use the AI data along with unclassified and classified information will give us a better idea of hopefully what we're looking at.
Certainly. So NASA said there was no conclusive evidence that these UFOs are of alien origin, but says there's still much to learn. So how do you interpret that, especially after whistleblower David Grush, as you know, claims that the U.S. has recovered alien technology?
Yeah, Bill Nelson does say, and I quote him, and it says, "Show me the evidence." He doesn't actually follow what Bill Nelson's saying from what we're believing. But again, that's a very large conversation. We know the DoD is privy to those conversations and probably multiple others, but we're waiting for that information to come forward. And hopefully that will be pushed by Arrow, along with then maybe NASA will be a little bit more transparent if they do come forward with something that is of unhuman origin. And thankfully, Bill Nelson did say that if we find out, we will tell you. So I'm hoping that's the case.
Oh, we certainly all are. Chrissy Newton, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.